Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good Monday night, day before Valentine's Day. I hope you have your ducks in a row for tomorrow so you don't get in any trouble with your significant other. So we're pretty quick tonight. We're going to do these two little boxes here of 2016 prime signatures, and we're going to do the second half of our case of 2011 prime signatures. We did the first half last night. So I'm feeling good about this prime signatures box. I really am. There's so much stuff in prime signatures that 2011. It's like crazy how many good things are in there. So here's who we have up in our first break for our two-box 2016 prime signatures. You'll see all that little no bids buyback. Those are sad little orphan teams that no one loved, and so they have to live here with me and all of their millions of card brothers and sisters and everything. It's really poor living conditions for them. You guys should feel bad for them and give them a home next time. So, all right, let's get rolling over here with our 2016 prime signature. I'll just go ahead and show you. I have a Minion Band-Aid, okay? Like, I know you're jealous. I know that you really want my Minion Band-Aid. Don't hate on it because you don't have it. It's really nice. I know that it is. But if you want, if you tell me that you want one, I'll put it in with your cards. Because it's just how I'm feeling tonight. I'm feeling like we're going to have a good night. We're going to pull some awesome cards. And the minions are going to bring us luck. That's what I think. Lucky Minion night. If anybody is in chat, speak up and say, hey. Because it's very lonely, just sitting here talking to myself every night. So it's like, it's good when you guys want to chat some. It makes me feel a little bit less like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, see, Michael, you want a Minions Band-Aid? Okay, I will send you one. I have a little envelope. Actually, I have not just one little envelope. I have a million little envelopes that are going out of here tomorrow. So I will add a Minions Band-Aid for you, Michael. All right. So first up for the Buccaneers, we have Austin Somebody Jenkins. Fran Tarkenton, Blast from the Past for the Vikings. What now? Why would I have two Fran Tarkentons back-to-back in the same pack? That is just bogus. I feel like calling quality control. Unless we were to pull like two Cowboy rookie cards back-to-back, then I'd be okay. Duke Johnson, who I have seen a whole lot of this week. I pulled a signature card of him somewhere else yesterday, day before. This one, however, is numbered 1 of 5. So this Duke Johnson is a super low number. We have a very cool glittery insert here for the Falcons, Devonta Freeman. And who is our signature? Oh, it's going to be one I have to look up. Oh, what's the luck of that? 96 of 199. And of course, I do not know who drafted Reggie Ragland because I never remember that stuff unless it's a marquee player. So we'll be looking that up at the end of the break here. All right, here is our second box / second pack of 2016 prime signatures. We have first up Roddy White for the Falcons, Kendall Wright for the Titans, Wright and White, Gary Barnidge, I'm going to go with that, for the Browns, C.J. Anderson for the Broncos, number 111 of something, 149, 111 of 149. Clearly, I'm not seeing awfully well right at this moment. Okay, then we have Pharaoh Cooper, which I should know who drafted Pharaoh Cooper because I see it all the time, but yeah, blanking out. And Rashad Green. Yay. Rashad Green for the Jags. Okay, so we did not get our Cowboy kids in here, but there's hope yet. I have 3 more little miscellaneous individual boxes of 2016 prime signatures. I think 2 of them are listed right now, and the third one is not yet listed, but will be shortly. I'm trying to find a whole other case of that at a reasonable price, because I got to tell you, lately, everybody has marked up all the 2016 cases to a whole lot more than they were when they came out. Some of them are like twice what they were. It's crazy. Reggie Ragland, Buffalo Bills. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will, I always verify that stuff, of course, before I ship it out and all that jazz, but I like to know while we're doing it too, so I appreciate you piping up and telling me that. You want Julio Jones. All right, we'll try for some Julio Jones. But man, there's some really good stuff in 2011 Prime Signatures. I mean, there's cards in here that book for several $100, not just rookies, not just Cam Newton. There's a ton of veterans in here too that go well up into the hundreds of dollars. In fact, one of the better cards, I think, out of this set is Aaron Rodgers, which is, I think, graded probably approaching $300 out of this series. But I do still want to find Cam Newton because, we got lucky and we found our Andrew Luck in that very first case of 2012 Prime Signatures that we opened. And this is, I don't know, our second case of 2011. Is that right? Second case or our third case? I don't know. Anyway, we haven't found Cam yet. And we haven't found our super high dollar ones. And we've had some nice hits in here, make no mistake about that. But I want some volcanic fire to come out of here. And I'm going to keep opening it until we find it. And then once we find it, I'll probably still keep opening it because then I'll be excited about how good it is. All right, first up for the Bears, Gale Sayers. Next up for the Jets, LaDainian Tomlinson. Of course, I always associate him with the Chargers, but he's a Jet there. Mike Tolbert. We pulled him a signed Mike Tolbert somewhere the other day, too. Maybe out of here. It might have been the printing plate. Might have been the 101 printing plate for the Chargers. And then our first signature is Dion Lewis, numbered 249 for the Eagles. All right, so there's pack 1/box 1. And we need some minion mojo. Come on, minions. We want to make some money for people tonight. I forgot to show who's in this break, didn't I? Daggone it. You guys got to remind me. Sometimes I get like all jacked up and jazzed up and I forget to do it. So now that we've already opened one of the boxes, yeah, here's who's in the break for 2011 Prime Signatures right here. So I will flip us back over now to where we left off. Right here with our little pack 2. So we have a brown here, Peyton Hillis. I think it's Hillis, not Hills. Heath Miller, yay, go Steelers. Steel Curtain. Joe Namath, nice, 76 of 99. Would like to have had that signed for the Jets. And we have a Don Perkins for the Cowboys, numbered 29 of 75. I don't really know much about Don Perkins, so I don't know if that's like a really good Cowboys card or not. He's obviously, a blast from the past player, but I just don't know anything about him. So, hey, look at that, another Steeler, Franco Harris. There's another one I'd like to see some ink for, as a matter of fact. Brandon Spikes for the Patriots. Another Steeler, Mike Wallace, numbered to 25. Woohoo! This is definitely the Steel Curtain half of the case. And then our signature, Torrey Smith, numbered to 249 for the Baltimore Ravens. I have a friend who, she and her family, they're big Ravens fans, and it just hurts my soul since I'm a Steelers fan, especially when we lose to them. Oh my gosh, I never hear the end of it. So awful. So awful. Oh, Steve Smith for the Carolina Panthers. We want to see Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers. And with a signature, please. Joe Flacco, another Ravens hit. That one to $4.99. Stevie Johnson, numbered to 49. He played for the University of Kentucky, so I'm a big Stevie Johnson fan. And our hit is numbered to 25, so we like that. That's a good thing. And it's gonna be... Oh! I saw that JUL and I thought, oh, I've got your Julio Jones. No, I have a Julius Thomas for the Broncos, numbered to 25. Oh, I saw that JUL. Man, I thought you had called it. I'm trying for you. I'm trying. And there is another Heath Miller. What is up with these? Man, there's just like all the, at least they're not back to back in the same pack. Jared Mayo for the Patriots. First up. Our second Heath Miller card of the evening for the Steelers. There's another Ravens card, Anquan Bolden to 49. This has been a Steelers-Ravens kind of box, hasn't it? Oh, we have another hit to 25, so another good low number. Oh, Heath Miller. Okay, so we will take the 2 unsigned Heath Millers for the 1 signed Heath Miller, right? Yes, we will. Well, I will anyway. Like, whoever bought the Steelers probably will too. The rest of you are probably like, it's Heath Miller. But, yeah. Those of us who are with the Steel Curtain, we're happy with this. All right, so to recap our hits from 2011 Prime Signatures, we have our Steel Curtain Pittsburgh Steelers hit, Heath Miller, 13 of 25. We have our Torrey Smith, 115 of 249 for the Baltimore Ravens. Our nemesis, well, the Steelers' nemesis. Don Perkins, who I don't know anything about, for the Cowboys, number 29 of 75. And then Dion Lewis here for the Eagles, numbered 17 of 49. So those are our hits out of 2011 Prime Signatures. Our hits again for 2016 Prime Signatures. Whoops, I accidentally grabbed a insert there. Are Rashad Green, headed home to the Jags. And then this little fella here, Reggie Ragland, who I guess really isn't much of a little fella, is he? Kind of like a really kind of a big fella. Let's look him up. Mr. Reggie Ragland is for the Buffalo Bills, according to the NFL.com website. He was picked number 10 out of round number 2. So this guy is headed to the Buffalo Bills. And who else do we have? We had this insert over here too. Yeah, got to check out Pharaoh Cooper since I had a brain aneurysm or something and forgot who he plays for. Cooper Pharaoh, the Rams. Yes, see, I told you I knew it was somebody that I should absolutely remember. So Pharaoh here is heading to the Rams. And that's it for tonight, guys. Like, how quick and easy was that, right? So tomorrow, we don't have anything ending because it's Valentine's Day and nobody wants to get in trouble for, like, fooling around with sports cards on Valentine's Day. Then on Wednesday, we do a couple more boxes of Prime Signatures. We do this little 2010 plates and patches here because I'm getting ready for the 2016 plates and patches, which releases on Friday and I'm very excited about. And then we have our little promo pack back here that is one of those like mystery cards that they send you when you buy overpriced cards from Panini right before the Super Bowl. They send you these little things as gifts. Although really they're not gifts because you pay like twice what you should pay for the cards, you know, regularly to get your quote gift. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm going to hopefully get everything shipped tomorrow, everything from Friday up through tonight. And as always, I appreciate everyone spending your time and your money with me. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Have a great week.